This is the second exchange at the Amazon River. When the ship is going to the Amazon River, only our law says that we must be worried about the difference of salinity. I'm not sure about this. I think salinity in the Amazon River is not a problem. If the ballast salt water there, I think is not a problem. We should study this to assess. But Brazil is the only country in the world worried about this. I think with this procedure, we lose the possibility to assess if they did the ballast water exchange in the ocean. The salinity of the ocean must be very high, above 35. If they exchange in the Amazon River, when they arrive in the point to be examined, to do the, I would say, the compliance, to see if they have complied with the law, the Brazilian law. One thing that we could do is to see the salinity. If they did the ballast water exchange in the ocean, the salinity must be high. I don't know exactly how much high, yeah? But cannot be fresh water. Cannot be 10, salinity 10, it's too low. But it must be at least above 30, even if you consider some exchange with the water inside of the tank, the water that was before. Then, the second exchange is something that I particularly don't like. And I don't recommend this. But is in our law. I am always saying something about this. I think it's better to have the possibility of control than to show a water with a very low salinity, because was exchanged in the entrance of the Amazon River, that is before the point where an inspector can go. Then this inspection, when the inspector is there, will see fresh water because it was in the Amazon River. And they cannot see the ocean water. This is something that we must be more prepared for the future. Another thing that I've told you already is the exchange between different watersheds, like Porto Alegre and the Amazon. They must exchange the water in the way. The ships must have a certified ballast water management plan for the ship, and the ship must present a ballast water reporting form. It's a form, a kind of paper where they say where they took the water, in the latitude and the coordinates, latitude and the longitude, the amount of water that they took there. If they did any procedure to control as ballast water exchange or any treatment, they must write there. And the volume of water that was discharged in the ports that are where they are. With this information, we can analyze in these forms to see what are the ports that are more vulnerable, not only in terms of amount, volume of water that are being discharged there, but the origin and the frequency from some places. If the similarity of the environment is very high between one port and the other that are bringing water to here, we can do this kind of analysis. This port is receiving a lot of water with a high frequency from this port or that port that has a very similar environment. characteristics. Then we should give more attention to control the treatments or the ballast water exchange that was made by these ships that come from that place. This is the idea about what we could do to control the invasive species through ballast water.